Yeah. What's going on? What's going on, man? I think it's part three. But yeah, people in here, man. People in here want ice water, man. People in here want ice water. It is again. It's one thing to be able to start from the bottom and have a vision, have a dream, and you know, a vision, and say, you know what, I'm willing to, do what I have to do as a man or as a woman to get to the next level. But for the person who don't have that mentality, they go Satan right there, man. They go the devil right there. They go the opposer. They go the adversary right there. They go the goblin. They go the goon. Whichever title you give it, they go the bad guy right there. Because again, once you in your world, make up your mind and say, you know what, not become content, but once you have it in your head, you know what, this is where I want to be in life. Here's how I'm gonna, get there. Here's what I'm willing to do, to get to that next level. And even in the process of getting there, I'm not, and this don't all go back to, doing something negative to get to where you're going. But all of what I'm saying is, I mean, you have people that take that step and say, oh, for me to get to the next level, I sell drugs, or for me to get to the next level, I sell my body, I prostitute. For me to get to the next level, I sell my soul, or I sell out and do something I know I wouldn't normally do. You have people that do that, and and they still hate it as well because on the outside looking in, the person who don't know what they've gone through, know what that person did to get to that level, that they'll hate them in their success, not knowing, what they went through. Now, when I say from the ground up, meaning you start from the bottom and pretty much 9 to 5. Let me just be direct. From a 9 to 5 and say, let me save my money, and once I get X amount, I'm willing to do this. I'm gonna do this, and you do it. I mean, it's no better feeling than saying, oh, look, I work hard, I earn money, and now here's what I would like to spend my money on. You're gonna have somebody that hates your guts because people in here, they want ice water. They don't understand what one have to go through. And like I say, I wanna use myself, in this situation, meaning, a young male, who again went through a lot of the dangers others went through, through a lot of the struggles. You know what I'm saying? That the average person would face, and I overcome most of those obstacles. Now I'm somewhat, level-headed, or at a point in my life where I have a clear vision on how things work, and I understand and overstand a lot better than I did when I was younger, and things are looking up to me. I mean, I'm in a position where, when things happen in the world, I don't get consumed by like the news on TV. It don't stress me out. Don't I don't walk around feeling depressed. When it comes to death, I understand that it's inevitable. It's something that's gonna happen. I don't think I uh, have that much of a how do I say it? I think I'm aware enough to know that I shouldn't be selfish, and that I'm not selfish to sit back and think that my loved ones are gonna live forever and everything's just gonna work out in my favor. I had people very close to me to pass already, and I again understand that that's part of life. Whereas a lot of people don't, and so they deal with it. It's a bit rough. Everybody have to go through their grieving stage. And however they do it, but all of what I'm saying is people in hell, they want ice water again. When you don't fully understand things, or you don't know the next man's strategy, it bothers them. It irks them. And they show their true side. And I witness it all the time, and that's why I'm speaking on it. Prime example. Let's say, you buy a pair of tennis shoes. And I think I used this example before, you going by a pair of Michael Jordans, and one person here, oh, those Michael Jordans cost $150, but they don't know that you spent 75 or maybe even $50. They don't know, So again, they equate that with success, and that's people who, of course, measure success with materials, and when you know what I know, it's like that's not how it works. That's not that's not success. To be able to have an idea to say, you know what, I want to start a business, and you start from somewhere and you build, and then gradually you get there. That's a success. Now that's success. To be able to say, okay, I'll start a business, and then you start somewhere, and then you start building, and then the business start looking up to you. That's success. Uh, to be able to say, you know what, okay, one day I'm going to purchase a home, and you go through all of the steps, for as opening a bank account, being employed, self-employed, however, saving up the funds necessary, and purchasing a home, the home of your choice. That would be a success, and once you learn how success works or how to become successful, it's like riding a bike. Then you can succeed in any of your attempts of being successful. And people in hell want ice water because it's like, okay, you have the power, you have the know-how, and things are working out for you in your world. So now it's your fault that it's not working out in my world. You obviously have the answers, things working out for you in your world, and things are not working out for me. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm back at it, man. I was just told it's dinner time. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's dinner time. But yeah, I'm gonna make this a quick one. But yeah, again, that's normally how it works. People in hell want ice water, and it is, it's like the saying goes. I heard Spider-Man said, one of my children's toys. Uh, with great power come great responsibility. Now, I'm not led to believe that. Again, once you become a success, it's your job to go and make others successful. I think it's a choice, because you got some people who just not gonna get it, and you sitting there, you waste your time, and you try to give them information, the most valuable commodity known to man, and it's just it don't register. It don't, it just don't register. So I think what has to happen is, you find the ones that are interested, or have that have a urge, drive, to go to the next level. And and once you sense that, or once you spot that, then I mean, I think it's a green light. You can then, again, try your best to help that person, and each one teach one. But yeah, people in here want ice water. I think, I mean, like, they want ice water, man. I mean, you got people that use anything. Oh, we family. Our family's supposed to be this way. Family's supposed to do this. Man, that family shit, this is just one example on how family played out. And I'm not saying it's solely this, but again, it's just one example. Once crack hit the scene, crack cocaine, man, that family shit was out of the window in America, man. That family, you can't use that. Motherfuckers are still your personal belongings, get a piece of crack rock, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, shit. I mean, yeah, you still blood, but I mean, like, damn. Your blood through the whole science effect, but you can't help someone who don't want to help themselves, So it's like you can't. All of what I'm saying is, again, you can't. Again, that's not as many examples on what broke up family, in this damn country, because people are not cultural, they're not traditional anymore. It's like every man out for himself. And if somebody's saying, that's not true, then all right, again, that's a whole nother debate. Let me just say that's a whole nother debate. But what I will say is, for the ones that is working out for, you know, hey, hold on to it, you know, hold on to what's golden, you know what I'm saying? And again, hopefully that'll help you, you know, in your walk of life. But for the most part, like I say, I don't think I don't like the way people use, you know, the whole family thing, you know, this day and age. When you want something or when you're in a bind, you're gonna make a shit load of fucked up decisions, and now you got family to fall back on. I think that cripples and enables a person. Once a person out here in this world and he see that he don't have family, he or she don't have family to lean on, they're gonna have a greater respect for humanity, meaning their fellow man, meaning their resources. They won't walk around burning bridges and being vindictive and malicious and egotistical. All of that shit go out the window once you learn that, okay, family is not there. You know what? Let me not burn bridges. And that's what that shit come to when you don't let family, so-called family, cripple you. Because too many people, like I say, they'll go out here, man, they'll party, they'll blow their money, they'll make a shitload of decisions, have a shitload of children, men and women, and then they'll lean on their family and let them take the burden. And that's cold, that's messed up, you know what I'm saying? That's not considerate, man. And then the minute you don't fucking help them, oh man, you supposed to be family, and that's how they use it. So you gotta be watchful out here, man. I'm talking about it's fucked up, you know. It's sad, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, man, people in hell want ice water. But yeah, man, like I say, I'm going to go and have dinner, man, wrap it up. And shoot, that's my time for the day, you know, until the next one, you know what I'm saying? I think it's part 3. I normally stop at what part 5. I normally stop at part 5. And, yeah, man, come to listen. But yeah, I normally stop at part 5. But yeah, people in here want ice water, man. They'll say anything to get their motherfucking way. You know, they'll do anything. Like I say, man, they started that back when crack hit the scene. You know, use all type of stuff, you know, oh man, you know, you weren't there for me, this, that, and the third. Man, once people, again, you know, start looking forward, knowing what they living for, knowing how they gonna get to that next step, they gonna have a greater respect for people. They gonna put it, you know, hopefully most will put aside their ego. For the ones who not, I guess knowledgeable, or who, you know, who just gonna be a knucklehead, they just gonna be a fucking knucklehead. So, you know what I'm saying? They gonna try to bring you to their level, you know what I'm saying? Family, friends, society, you know what I'm saying? Fear, guilt, all of that to bring your ass down to a lower level, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta, again, be able to maneuver through the madness. And again, know where you wanna be, stay focused, you know, show love, you know what I'm saying? Know how to use your resources, and again, respect your fellow man, serve humanity, you know, and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, people in here want ice water, man. Until next time, man. Over and out.